Hi YouTube, this is Damon1950 here, and I would like to talk to you about Midnight Club 2, which I am going to review. I would recommend this game for anybody who loves to play racing games. I mean, I know I do. And it's a very fun game. There's lots of racing through career mode. And arcade mode is just as fun since you get to, just cruise around the city, just jump off ramps and such. The graphics are very good in this game. They're one of the best graphics I have seen in most games I have. Well, at least for the PS2. But yeah, you get to drive through 3 major cities: Paris, Los Angeles, and Tokyo. And in career mode, the storyline isn't as good as in Midnight Club 2, because, well, in Midnight Club 1, Midnight Club 1, my bad. And in Midnight Club 1, it's a pretty thorough story through that. But in Midnight Club 2, it just doesn't really have that. Anyways, they have many varieties of cars. The music it just really doesn't appeal to me that much. It's not the kind of music you would listen to, as in if you have ever played Midnight Club 3, then you would know, because this game, it doesn't have very good music, as I would say. But I mean, it's still a pretty fun game. I mean, there's an option to turn off the music, so thank God for that. And as you can see, I'm firing missiles and guns and stuff. I think that's unlocked later in the game, but I mean, I just used action replay for that, so yeah. And well, there's a lot of crashing to do, because I'm not a very smooth racer in this game. But yeah, it's passive. There's a lot of breakable objects you can throw through. You can go through buildings. In fact, in Paris, you can go through Notre Dame if you open the doors. And I think I showed that. I'm not too sure. And this game also featured a new feature that in Midnight Club 1 didn't have. And that is biking. The biking is kind of hard. It's not hard, but I mean, once you get the hang of it, because well, you have to hold L1 and to shift your weight. But it's not necessary, except if you have to do sharp turns. But it's still good. It's pretty fun. I did enjoy it a lot. So yeah. There are a lot of jumps here, which is pretty fun, because I just love to go in the air like Superman and such. Anyway, yeah, so yeah, the textures in this game are pretty good. The lighting, it's pretty realistic. The nitros, they're very useful. But you get more nitros for each vehicle you use. The better the vehicle, the more nitros. And I gotta say, the cars are a lot faster than Midnight Club 1, I must say. It's fun to just hit the people and see what they say. It's just fun like that. Yeah, so yeah. There's a lot of breakable objects, which kind of get in the way. I mean, the light posts, they're not as strong. They won't put you off track. But yeah. The traffic in this game is pretty realistic of what I would imagine. It's pretty fun, like just to just go on the main way as I am doing right here, like just to zoom around the vehicles if you don't want to get hit. But since I'm on a bike, it's kind of hard. Yeah. So anyway, yeah, and there's a lot of famous landmarks as you could see in this game. Like in Paris, they include the Eiffel Tower, Notre Dame, and such like that, and stuff like that. So yeah. Anyways, so yeah, there's a lot to say about this game. I just can't find the words for it because it's such a great game. Well, with nitros, you can go like super fast. Like, I mean, if you have a lot of nitros, you don't even have to control like the first X and stuff. You can just zoom around. Yeah. Career mode, you have to race these people, like just some people, and you know it's kind of hard, but you get the hang of it. I just don't like the unordered race. They're kind of tough, and I mean, because you don't know what to follow or what to do. You have to just make up your mind and make your own route. But that's kind of hard since you don't know what the race is. In arcade mode, you can do circuits you've already done before, which is pretty fun if you just feel like, you know, you just don't want to cruise anymore. You just want to race somebody. Yeah, but the two-player mode is basically like single-player mode, except, well, you can't use it on career mode, as you know, any game really of Midnight Club 2, which makes sense, yeah. But it's really fun to play it for multiplayer. It's basically the same thing if you cruise as in single player, since you like are on a split screen. Yeah. So yeah. So yeah, there's not much to say anymore about this game, and yeah. I mean, there's a lot of secret passages too. I can just go through buildings and such. So yeah. Yeah, so it's a great game. I would really recommend playing this game, and yeah. I'll be doing more video game reviews, so subscribe and comment and rate. Okay, thanks, bye.